I'd like to bring Mr. Kovic, Ron Kovic, out here from Born on the 4th of July fame. Have him say a few words to
you. It's great to see all of you this morning. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Martin Luther King said once, many years ago on April 4th, 1967, it was a year to the day before he was to be assassinated at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis. Dr. King said, among many things that day in that Riverside speech in New York, that a time comes when silence is betrayal. Dr. King said, a time comes when silence is betrayal, and we know now that we must not be silent in this country anymore. Today we are going to march together. The whole country is going to be watching us, and the whole world is going to be watching, isn't it?
The whole
world is watching. The whole world is watching all of you. And we will march with dignity and discipline today. We will march peacefully today and non-violently in the spirit of Dr. King and the spirit of Nelson Mandela. And we will let the world know that you represent the conscience of America. You represent the very best of this country that we love. You represent the moral high ground. You are the morality of this country, the moral high ground of this country. You are the very best of this country. You represent the dream of a better America, a more beautiful America, a more compassionate America, a more caring America, an America without these senseless wars. The same wars, the same foreign policy, my brothers and sisters. The same foreign policy that put me in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. I've been in this chair because of the Vietnam War. This is my 40th year in this chair. And I'll be damned if I'll see young men have to come home from more Vietnams ever again. We're not going to let this happen anymore. Not only are we going to stop this war, my brothers and sisters, my fellow citizens of this country that we love, not only are we going to stop this war, but our civil rights, our civil liberties are under attack these days. There is a government in Washington, D.C. There is an administration that thinks they can silence us, they can put us in cages. I gave 3/4 of my body in Vietnam, and I'm not going to be put in a cage in silence ever again. I was told when I sacrificed 3/4 of my body in Vietnam that supposedly I sacrificed it, they told me, for freedom. I ask you today, where is that freedom?
Where?
When I have to go inside of a cage to dissent, to question authority, is that the freedom that I sacrificed my body for? We are going to, in the next couple of days, we are going to find that freedom. We are going to allow the American people to know that we are not going to be silenced. That's what being an American is all about. We refuse to be silenced. They will not cage us. We will not go silently into this dark American night. They will not stop us from freely assembling in this country. They will not stop me or any of you from speaking. We are going to speak our minds. We will not bow. We will not scrape. We will speak proudly. We will walk strongly. I love you. Keep marching. Keep demonstrating. Stop this war and make this a beautiful country someday. Thank you so much. The whole world's watching. The whole world's watching. The whole world's watching. watching, louder. The whole world's watching. The whole world's watching. The whole world's watching. The whole world's watching. Let them hear you.
The whole world's watching.
The whole world's watching. The whole